Hey folks, it's me, Albert. Welcome to another episode of MoCoS8E7 Cowbell. Just celebrating this beautiful day, beautiful spring day, and I'll be showing you some things that I've been up to and just messing around out here, so enjoy the day. Yeah, so far this week, the main thing that's been happening is that I've been getting, we had a Zoom meeting between Danny Miranda, Jules Rodino, my brother Joe, and myself, and we're going to be playing at this Billy Joel benefit for the Long Island Music and Entertainment Hall of Fame on June 7th. And this is going to be a great show. We're going to play, I think, maybe members of Billy Joel's band. I doubt that Billy Joel is going to perform, but you know, he's going to be there, and we're playing one of his songs. So I don't know. I probably shouldn't tell you what it is. And if I started to play the intro lick, you'd know exactly what it is. So, you know, he has so many great songs, though. I wanted to do a song of his that Richie does, but somebody else is already doing it. So much for that. So yeah, they give us, you know, this is who picked what song and all of that. So not going to give it all away, but there are some big surprises for sure. And so we made a practice schedule. We're going to practice here at the house, and then we're gonna, day before the show, we're gonna practice in a rehearsal place out on Long Island, closer to where the show is, closer to Jules and Danny. So we got a plan. We've got demos. We've been demoing up this Billy Joel song, and we will play a Blue Oyster Cult song that we all know and love, and so do you. And that would be. I don't think we'll practice that when we get together, but we don't need to pass along demos. We know what we're going to do. So it'll be pretty faithful to the record, I think. And the other thing is that I've got some offers for other solo shows. So thinking about that, and thinking about, you know, this guitar that I got specifically for the solo shows, just because it's got the Evertune bridge. And I don't know. I think I talked about how it feels to play it, because it is definitely different, especially for a baritone, because the baritone has thicker strings. For anybody that cares, it goes from 72 to 14 for the high string. So that's almost like it's thicker than a B string on a regular guitar, and of course down in the bass guitar area for the bottom string. So the spongy feel of the Evertune bridge, you know, because what's going on behind here, I almost feel like taking this off to show you, but there's springs for each string, and the springs adjust a certain tension, and it's made out of a material that is not very affected by weather, so it's always the same tension all the time. So even if the neck changes shape, or I put a capo on it or anything, it will stay in tune. And I'm just going to show you that I have not tuned. I tuned this up a couple times before it settled. It took a little while for it to settle in, but it's since then, you know, it's been a couple weeks and I haven't tuned it, and it's still in tune. So I was just playing you know, thinking about playing these songs live. So here's one that maybe people wouldn't expect, but you know, we did play it for a while in my solo band. So you get the idea for that. And then I'll be talking about how Sandy Perlman wrote the song, and Eric had one interpretation of it, and I had another. So this is my interpretation of that song. There's some echo on there. From here and put you on the line, yeah. You're back to the pistol and my bullets whistle. Landscape's open and the world is mine, it's still mine. Oh, deep, I like our powers and much luminous spell. Oh, deep, I like rumble like great boss and hip to the hill when you hold me out life itself. Or the clock strikes 12 and moonrise burst out at you in the alleyways. Like acid and oil on a madman's face, racing against the flyway. Like lesser birds on the four winds, like silver scrapes in May. Now the sand's become a crust, and most of you have gone away. So those are songs in D. Then of course, and I'm barely putting this capo on here, but this is amazing. And then there was a different pickup. Beneath the highway at the Cloverleaf Junction, a symbol of good love emanates darkness. The shadow will grow, cover California, somewhere on the road from San Bernardino. The future is still that's all for now. I'm gonna probably stay out here, maybe crack a beer, a non-alcoholic beer, by the way. Actually, I discovered non-alcoholic Guinness. Now, if you love Guinness and you don't want to drink, I highly recommend the non-alcoholic Guinness. It's delicious. Now, if you don't care about Guinness, you're like, yeah, it's kind of like beer, but if you don't care about Guinness, you're not going to like this either, because it's not a game changer. It's doing its best to taste like real Guinness without getting you all fucked up. So, anyway, that's it for now. Enjoy the weather. You know, I hope you enjoyed the eclipse. I tried to look at it for a second, and ooh, that was almost a mistake. I didn't. So, well, we only had a partial here anyway, so a partial. With that, I give you the rest of the day, the rest of the week. We'll see you next week. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye. Oh, and thanks for all the kind comments, by the way. I really appreciate it. I don't respond all the time, but I really do appreciate it greatly. See you.